Hello guys and welcome back to a Ride Sims 2 live stream here on CoasterGen. I am Luke. If you are new here, please hit subscribe and make sure you like this video as well. So, what is Ride Sims? I don't think a lot of people actually know what Ride Sims is. So, all it is a website. And you sign up for free and you can operate all of these simulators, which is insane to me. It's so cool. Hope you're all doing well, chat. I guess there'll be more people in soon. But hey, Mikey, thanks for tuning in, buddy. Hopefully you're doing well. If you had a good weekend. So Ride Sims 2 is basically you click a sim and you operate it. Now, it just happens to be that I've signed up to Ride Sims Plus, which actually gives you access to the developers' blogs for the new Sims that are coming out, and you get to play them in beta. Now, we've got a good working relationship with Ride Sims over the years, and we're allowed to stream the betas. So, I'm so hyped for this one, because this is, and I've played it slightly, but this is one, if not the best sim, I think, on this platform. This is Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. It's obviously known as Cosmic Rewind for Disney licenses reasons. But, let's get stuck in. Here we go, a brand new feature off the bat. So you can start empty with no trains, all 8 trains in storage. And this is obviously the Vekoma Omnicoaster that was created with Vekoma through the Imagineering of Disney. I've ridden this ride before. It's insane, it's so good, and it's just amazing to be back as well streaming, guys. It really is. It's been a tough time recently, but whew, we're getting there. Right, so we have an option, but I am going to do the quick start just so you can see what the quick start is. This is a VIP feature, so you sign up, you go to patreon.com/ridesims and sign up for £10 a month, and you get access to everything that you will see on this stream. So let's go. Welcome to the unofficial Cosmic Rewind Simulator. Hey James, how you doing? So, I'm going to just take the show lights off, just so you can see what it looks like. I mean, it's an absolute cluster. There is so much going on. And the fact that they've give you a pre-setup with the pre-shows already ready to batch, the trains ready to go, is amazing. Now, I have done the cold and dark start of it, and it takes forever, which is why I've chosen not to do it. It took me literally 15 minutes to get all the trains on the track in the right block sections, with the right switch tracks. So just for purposes of streaming, I'm doing it like this. But you've got the usual stuff. You've got all your block sections. You've got your add and remove. You've got your mech bays. Man, this is good. The music is quality as well. Hey CY fan, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Guys, do smash like on this video as well. YouTube loves it when you do that, and it'll put me up in the streaming algorithm, whoever's live. Probably the only person streaming Ride Sims anymore, but hey ho, there you go. So look at this. This is incredible. So you have the station view, you have the overview, you have the pre-shows. It's such a callback to Wicker Man, the fact that you've got pre-shows to operate as well, which is, and Baron, which is one of my favorites as well. You've got the top floor, the bottom floor, you've got the launch section, the brake section, then you've got the show building, which is obviously behind the old Horizons building at Epcot. Now watch how it looks when I put the show lights on. Look at that. It is just incredible. I absolutely love this sim. You've got a load and unload platform. And if you haven't ridden this ride and you want to see what it's like to ride it, there are some amazing POVs online. There's also some amazing Disney Plus stuff behind the scenes. This coaster, it blows my mind every time I ride it because it's just so unique. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to send a few test trains just to make sure everything's okay before I load the pre-show, because it gets very loud. It is! It literally is! The Wonders of Xandar, formerly the Universe of Energy. Yeah, well done. Very good. And the queue line, the pre-shows, and the first rollout and the back exit from the brakes is actually in the Horizons building, which is incredible. Alright, so load 2 is ready to go. Switch track is primed. Let's save the universe. Alright, let's get this pre-show filled. So we're going to fill up the pre-show. The pre-pre-show to the pre-show of the pre-show in the pre-show. We're going to send unloading down there as well. So there we go. So this is where you get told about Xandar and Epcot. All that stuff. Again, if you want to go and see what it's like, check out loads of videos. There are tons of them on YouTube. I'm not going to send that one. I'm going to wait. I think everything's going to be fine. I've not come across many breakdowns, although Ride Sims do know I'm streaming, so... LOL? Anything could happen. Alright, there we go. So, Station 1 is now moved. And I will just give you a quick overview of the actual train going round. I'll try to. Oh, yeah, there it is. That's the one. There. No, that one. Yep. So this is the thing where it's like, what have we done? We've gone back. And then it launches you backwards. And there it goes. There's the cool tunnel effect. Then you get all the show building. So all the screens activate as well, which is insane. You can hear little LSMs every now and then as well, which is phenomenal. Which is really nice. We have a main and a fast pass queue. So we'll let fast pass in. But you can see the train going around in the show building, and I can actually show you that a little bit closer. That was the pre-show starting, by the way. There's a train going around. How cool is that? And all the screens activate. The moon will activate in a minute when you go around the moon. It's just very well done. It's very, 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 very well done. You want to see some more ride sims? What ride sims do you want to see? Alright. I need to get to operating now. Otherwise, people will start to get annoyed at me. So, we're now loading the pre-pre-show for the pre-show. And they're about to go through. They're now looking at Terry Crews. So, the planetarium, or the Universium, is there. You can't quite see it on any... You can see it there a bit. So that's where you go in. As soon as you go into the attraction, that is what you see. And above you is this massive screen, giving you like an education of the universe. Universe of Energy, Horizons, World of Motion, Soaring, Rock and Roller Coaster, Walt Disney World, Tower of Terror, Walt Disney World, Muppet Vision. J to Imagination. That'd be cool. Oh yeah, Maelstrom. Nice. Some throwbacks there. So all trains have returned. Awesome. And then they're going to go into the pre-show. Has everybody had a good weekend? Has anyone been to any theme parks this weekend? And this is what I was saying about this sim takes a while to set up. So obviously I've run this on the, I wouldn't say easy setting, but convenient setting. And we've still not sent our first pre-show through 10 minutes into the stream. So yeah, alright, pre-show B is ready. In they go. We're going to be transported up into the ship where they can save the universe. So just out of curiosity, how many people in the comments and in the chat have actually ridden this ride? There's the blackout. And then... You made it! I mean, of course you made it. It's such a good ride. Like, the story and everything is just... It's awesome. And when I went, I had to pay money to go on it. So I had to get the virtual queue. first thing in the morning at like 7, which was ridiculous. But it was so worth it, I thought personally, because it was one that I could go on over and over and over and over again, and when you get the different music and stuff, it's just so good. So it's nice to be streaming again. It'd be nice when we actually get some guests on the ride. Currently just pre-show simulator at the moment, which you will have. But yeah, all the unloads are ready to go. I'm going to unlock all the restraints as well. Have a quick check around. So there's the exit screen where it says welcome to Guardians of the Galaxy. There's actually a pretty cool overview. You can see the transfer track as well. There's 8 trains in total, so it takes a while. Oh, unload 1's taking a while to unload. There's no one on it. But I believe, I was trying to figure it out the other day, it's like 2 trains and a little bit in each pre-show. I think that's how they've done it, but I don't know how true to life this is with that. Let me know if you know. If you don't know, fair enough. But it is very good. Oh, Radiator Springs races would be cool. It's a small world, big one. Alton Towers monorail. Alton Towers monorail used to be a thing. They need to bring that back. I'm gonna put main queue line back in now. 16 seconds until we get the flurry of people running to their escape pods. Hey, Fort Park 1999. How you doing? Oh, there they go. Quick, get to your escape pods so you can distract the big green man on the screen. Yep, that is basically the story. So the Guardians of the Galaxy can... Also, there's cake toast. Yeah, that's a thing. Come on, hurry up, people. Using the old Haunted Mansion method of funneling you in. Alright, pre-show B. Okay, the gates are loading. And we are going from Station 2 first. That's full. Let's send that train. Alright, here we go. Let's hope this goes smoothly. Nice. Let's hope this goes smoothly, guys. I will load the first station. See, it feels weird having that as load 2 and that load 1, but it makes sense because load 1 has a full thing that it turns around to get in, whereas load 2 is load 2 is actually the one where it comes off the transfer track, which is interesting. Oh, we're ready to go! We are off. And that took a total of, I don't know, 15 minutes maybe? Alright, pre-show A is full. Just like that. Unload dispatch. Let's lock the restraints on train 2. As soon as it clears the launch pad up there. Let's let some fast pass in. Should be able to dispatch load 1 very soon. I'm trying not to spill my cup of tea here while I'm playing this. It's it's very, very aggressive on the mouse. There we go. Awesome. We're off and running, and this is going to be an onslaught. So if you guys have got any questions or you want to see anything, please just let me know in the chat. And I will do that. Alright. Okay, it's closed. So, okay, so I think the pre-show is 2 full batches. So I actually think I've fit... Yeah, I have. Yeah, that's 1 full batch of all 5 trains. That is crazy. It makes sense now, though, when sometimes you come out the pre-show on the ride, there's people still stood here. If they haven't got enough trains on or whatever. Finished the launch streak of building depth charge. I'm relaxing now. Disney Splash Mountain. Yep, Disney Splash Mountain is on here, I think. Great movie ride. Studio Battle. Yeah, I'm sure they'll add them. The ride is about a third done. Half done the building wise. Just overall, I need to add foliage and make it work. Nice. Good progress. I need another train. I think adding another train might be better. Although it has gone pretty quiet. Go on, you can get in there fast past people. There we go. Nice. Pre-show 2. I think I might add another train. I can't currently add another train though. I have to wait for the next dispatch, I believe, but I'll try. Take train 6 on. Oh, I might be able to actually. It looks like the switch track's going to change in a second. That switch track there. I need to change that. Come on, hurry up. Let's try. And then if I can switch free. What was the one I meant to jog? On that one. Add the train. Quickly. Batch unload. And I think... Alright, that should be 6 trains. And I couldn't see that the pre-show needed starting. Hey Frill Zone, how you doing? I'm just in the background working on a little park, enjoying the stream as always. Awesome. Okay, I got a problem at the brake run. I've got trains stacked because of what I've done. Switch 1. Fill that one. So switch 1 is fine. Switch 2 is fine. You should be moving. Why are you not moving? You should be moving. Oh. That's why. Ah. Should move now? There we go. Ah, I forgot to say I forgot to change it back. Now that switch should move back. Go on, move back. Yes, you have. Brilliant. Okay, gates closed, gates closed. Start the pre-show. Unlock the restraints. Unlock the train. I should be able to... I think running with 6 trains was a bit ambitious. But we'll try. It won't be ambitious if I put it on busy. Ah! What have I just done? I've made it busy at Disney World. That was a bad idea. Oh. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. In the words of Hagrid the Great. Come on, you gotta get quicker than this. Gotta get quicker than this. Come on. Awesome. Had a good weekend. Is everybody happy? Have you been to many parks, guys? Got a really cool trip coming up in December. Don't want to mention that just yet, because I think we're going to do a CoasterGen show where we talk about things. No, I've closed the restraints. No, damn it! Don't get distracted. Open the restraints again. See if I can open the gates. See if I can open the gates. Can I open the gates? Come on, don't want. Oh. Muppet Vision 3D was such a weird attraction. I may have broke the game. Load 1 seems to not be doing anything because there's no people on it. Not good. I hope I haven't. No! I think I may have broke the game. Oh, there we go. It just got very confused. It got confused! I always get confused. Don't worry about it. Oh, Fort Park on Tuesday. Nice. Gonna conquer your fearless. Or whatever the slogan is. I can't remember what the slogan is now. Fearless, the brave of the Park of Thorpe. Being brave at Fort Park. That's what it's called. Fast pass. Come on. You paid your money. Alright, we've got 2 trains in the show building. How will they coexist? I'm at Thorpe on Wednesday. Find your fearless at confused.com. Yes. Find your fearless at Thorpe. I like the slogan being brave at Thorpe. Being very brave. Being very brave. Which makes me fearless. I find my fearless when I actually get on the tube successfully. When I get off at Euston and then I get on the right tube to go to Paddington? Yes, Paddington, and then I get on the Staines train. Once I've done that, I'm happy. Fort Park's not actually the problem, it's just getting there. Won't be soon though. And get them 4 wheels underneath. Man, I'm so looking forward to our trip in December. Well, I'm not being funny, Fort Park 1999, but you would say that. I still prefer Towers, but I do like visiting Thorpe because it's less frequent for me. Saying that, I've hardly been to Towers this year, but when I go, it feels special. I love the Swarm. Swarm is such a good ride. But bum 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 ba ba dum. Have you seen how busy the main queue is? Holy Epcot, that is a lot. It's it's the school holidays in America. No, it's Labor Day in America. Let's go with that. Labor Day in America. So it's really busy. I know it has. Yeah, I rode Iron Gwazi before Hyperia. Yeah, we should definitely do a Thorpe trip at some point. Needs to happen. So, the Sims usually come out. It depends, but on average, and I mean like average, it's usually a month. So it goes to beta for a month to be tested. It actually gets pre-tested in alpha. There are a few testers that test in alpha. I used to be one of them. I'm not one of them anymore. And then it goes to beta for about a month, and then if everything's okay and it gets signed off, then they release it to the public. But the next sim that's coming, that's going to be worthy of a stream as well. And it could be perfectly timed as well for our announcement. But if you want to watch loads of ride sim streams that we've done in the past with James and Pete and everybody who's been on before, Aaron's been on there before as well, do check out our catalogue. We have a playlist that is absolutely stacked with over 250 videos of ride sims live streams. But I actually think this sim is, it's definitely one of the best they've done. An isometric view in that station would be difficult, but it would look amazing. It would look so good. Oh, we got a problem on load 1 restraints check. Check 1, please. I miss doing that with the air sim. 2 little ducks, 22, quack quack. So what's cool is you see these little cutouts here in the queue line. These are all like models and props as well from Guardians of the Galaxy. Or they have some real like costumes and stuff, but they use Guardians of the Galaxy 3. So all the pre-shows and all of the filming for everything was done during Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. So it's such a new ride. And then during the pandemic they halted construction for a bit, and then it picked up again. And I believe I rode it in... It's year 2? Yeah, year 2 I rode it. Halfway through year 2. And there's a little pouch on these trains as well that you put stuff in, which is really cool if you've got like a lounge fly or a bag or a backpack, stuff like that. So you can actually go on Disney rides with backpacks and GoPros and all sorts. They don't really care, but they, well. Pete took his water bottle onto Flight Force in Paris, and let's say that the show building for Flight Force somewhere has a bottle of Sneak in there. Oh, it was so funny that. Alright, pre-show B is ready. Teleport your asses up here. Got a galaxy to save. Look at that, eh? There's another screen activating there. Look at that. It looks really cool. Yeah, so Pete lost his energy drink on Flight Force. It went flying out of his backpack or pocket or something. Which, of course, was Rock and Roller Coaster. Until it changed to Marvel Campus. Which is a really cool part of Disney Studios. Which will be called Adventure World very soon. And the Frozen Land's going to open as well very soon. Which I'm looking forward to. It came out of his pocket. Oh, okay, that's even funnier. Why would you take it in your pocket? I think everyone in the country at one point has lost something on Rita. I remember once we were underneath the swarm actually at Thorpe, and we saw like a can of beans or something stupid. It was definitely sunglasses. Well, Joe lost his sunglasses from Theme Park Insanity on Stealth. That was hilarious. Me and James were trying to catch them and we couldn't. But actually, that's a funny thing. Like, what have you lost, or what have you seen? Okay, right. So first question, it's 2 questions. First question: what have you lost on a ride? And then the second question: what's the weirdest thing you have ever seen on the catch nets above the rides? Mine has to be a can of beans. Heinz, I believe, as well. Saw some keys. I've seen a flip-flop. A spoon. I've seen a spoon before. Can of beer at SeaWorld. Makes sense. Trying to think. I will say one thing about this sim. Unloading seems to take a hell of a long time, considering when you get into the unload bay, on the real ride, you're literally off and the train disappears before you even leave the unload station. I lost an Oktoberfest hat, Walking Dead, and the hat was claimed, but it was on the head of a zombie for some time. Brilliant. I love it. So there was a zombie theme to Mike. A Mike themed zombie. Oh. Scary. I want to sip on my brew, but things keep happening. Ciao, Epcot. Stop being busy. Alright, Fast Pass. You're going to have to just literally have this whole pre-show to yourself. Been neglecting them. Been a bad ride host. What is awesome as well is that when you're in Station 2, you'll see the train going past and you know you're next. And it's like a really cool anticipation moment of the ride. Alright, let's get the Fast Pass in then. Hey, Adam, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you, dude. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Long time no speak to a lot of you. And there they go. So I think this next ride here, I'm gonna give them something special. So I've been, I've just got through. Word's just come through on the headset that Disney Plus are actually doing filming on the next train. So I'm going to turn all the lights on for that next train. And I believe that there will be a YouTube video uploaded of that in about 20 minutes. Oh, wait, I can't start the pre-show with the show lights on. Ha! That's neat. I can't click the pre-show with the lights off. Alright, sorry Disney Plus. That's crazy. I couldn't start it. That's mad. That's such a cool little that's genius. They knew I was gonna try it. He smited me. Almighty smiter. Alright, are we actually filling up the normal queue line now? No, Fast Pass is still going. Oh my goodness. All them lightning lanes. Yeah, the Ride Sim streams are back. I don't know what I'll stream next. I've missed out on quite a few actually, so I might just go back through the previous Sims and just see what they're like. I had to go the Avalanche one the other day. It's not really interesting. It's cool. It's a good stream. It's a good sim because you get the big one that goes past if you've got premium. But it's not very interesting to work on. So that'd be a good one to play when I've got someone else on the stream with me so I can actually talk to them. Or eat a 4-course meal while I'm doing it. But this one is like, there's so much going on. When the pre-shows are active, you've just got to kind of, you know, sit there and... I don't know why pre-show B's like stopped working. Or at least the timer's stopped working. Have I broke it? I don't know. There is actually a change that I planned for me and my mother to do Paris after the cruise from Rome to Barcelona. That sounds phenomenal. Disneyland Paris is always good, doesn't matter what time of year you go. It's a beautiful park. Hey Jess, hope you're doing well. Hope your channel's doing well. I think I may have broke pre-show B. We'll find out in just a second. Well, in 15 seconds we'll find out. But I think I have broke it. I have to reset the ride, which is not good. That's not good. So it says it's empty, so I'm presuming I just bugged it out. Pre-show B is ready. It's not right. Okay, so pre-show B was ready to start, but because I turned the show lights on, it stopped me from activating it. So it had to fill. So I'm gonna wait a minute before I do things again because I think I've just absolutely broke it. That's interesting though. I wonder if that's a bug. Look at that dueling going on in space. Dueling in space. Awesome. Great to hear. Attention in the Cosmic Rewind queue line. Unfortunately, due to a technical error, the pre-show has stopped working. We hope to resume operation in the next 92 seconds. We picked the cruise to Paris, London over Tokyo because the cruise was half off. We'd see more countries. I'm still not sure I made the right choice. Do you think I made the right choice? If you've chose to do it, you've chose to do it for a reason. So, therefore, I think you've made the right choice. That makes sense? But you'll have a great time regardless. It sounds amazing. So let me just read that again. I'm going to Disneyland Paris next Halloween. I hope it's worth it. The plan is for me and my mother to do Paris after the cruise from Rome to Barcelona. So, Rome is supposed to be beautiful. Barcelona is beautiful. I've been there. I can imagine going up the coastline and stuff, and the things you'll see, the things you'll eat. Oh, what a holiday. That sounds so good. See, I think with these sims, when you get a lot going on, it'd be nice. I know they flash, like, see how the dispatch looks really bright? The unload and load don't look that bright. We just increase the brightness of the prompts. The order of cities is Rome, Barcelona, Paris, London. Nice. Very nice. Attention to all those in Fearless Valley. This isn't real. Hyperion isn't closing. I'm not in denial. Yeah, I can't wait to experience that. Okay, 5 seconds to find out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Empty. There they go. All the people are going. Yes. All right. So I did bug it out, but not to an extent where it's actually broken. So that's cool. So I'm going to fill pre-show B first and then send everybody in to pre-show A. Even though it's saying I can fill it. And now we've got people back in the station. Woohoo! Wait, I can't fill pre-show B without... So I can't fill pre-show B. So it's as if that didn't exist. That is quite a bug. I believe that is a bug, but this is why we test. This is why we test things. Alright, well, all stations are go, so we can send them. And I'm going to put fast pass people in as well. So station load 1 is ready to go almost. Pre-show A is ready to start. Right, pre-show A is full. Oh, that's pre-show A. That's the loading batch. Ah, okay. I might not have broke it. Check 2 on restraint 1. How are we doing in the show building? 2 trains at all times. So I am running 6 trains. Usually the sim starts with 5, or you can start with none. Go back to the start of the stream to see that. The Universium is full. Alright. Main queue. In you go. Attention, Epcot Terrans. You are now allowed to enter the pre-show. Terry Crews will be waiting for you. And Drax will be there with cake toast. All is resumed. Really need to finish this cup of tea, but gates need closing and things need dispatching. Ah, finished. Need another one now, it went cold. So, yeah, we've got a big announcement coming up on the channel very soon for a trip we're doing in December. I won't say what just yet. I'll wait until we actually have an announcement. But it's mega. It's something I didn't think I'd be doing this year, which is always nice to say. Disneyland Paris is always worth visiting. There's always something different. Watch the parades. The parades are phenomenal. Avengers Campus is amazing. Web Slingers is awesome. It's just such a good park. The Pirates of the Caribbean is amazing. Big Thunder Mountain is the best one. And it's not just me saying that. A lot of people say that. Tower of Terror, although I avoid it like the plague because I don't particularly like drop towers, is very good. I have done it. Rex RC Racer, the so fun thing with Rex, we actually got to ride the last 2 rides of the night, and the ride host let us do front and back. It was so good. Like. Bear with chat, I'll be with you in a second. There is one ride in particular at Disneyland Paris that I want to go on. And you guess what it is? Phantom Manor? Just a guess? That was just a guess. I don't know. Yeah, Tower of Terror is awesome. Yeah! Points to me! Gotta let the lightning lanes in. Gotta let the lightning lanes in. Yeah, that was a big letdown, wasn't it? When we found out about that, that was gutting, but hey, just have to go back. I'm going back hopefully for Frozen, the opening of Frozen Land, which an Adventure World. Oh, man, it looks so good. What they've done. And I hope the ride's going to be spectacular as well. Like Shanghai. Is it Shanghai Disney that has Frozen? I think it is. You might. You might indeed. Yeah, you might get to meet him. But the thing is with Disneyland Paris is, if you've not been to the American parks, it's very different. I'm glad I did it the other way around. So I went to America first and then went to Disneyland Paris. And I was able to get my Disney fix from doing that. But it's not the same at all. It's just different. In a good way. It feels a lot smaller, that you can get more done. And you know, Hyperspace Mountain as well is phenomenal, such a good ride. But it is I know it's different. I'm from the US, so I've been to Walt Disney World a few times. There you go. Yeah. So yeah, you'll love it. A lot of Americans that go to Paris say it's the most beautiful Disney park they've ever been to. I would say it is. Disneyland Paris is incredible, and I think you're going at the right time because there's going to be more to do in Adventure World when that opens. Hey, what's up, Daniel? All right, we've got people back in the station. Whew. I'm just waiting for the gates to fill up so then I can actually fill the trains, because we've had empty trains going around. We literally had like 2 people on one train before because I mess up the pre-shows. All right, pre-show B is ready to fill. Let's fill that. Speaking of messing the pre-shows up, let's keep it going. I really need to shut... fast pass, but I can't. All right, we're all ready to go. The gates are loaded and stacked. Pre-show's ready to go. Unload 1, dispatch. Unlock restraints. What's Phantom Peak? Never heard of that. Sounds good. You see the trains coming backing off the brake run here where it says, "Welcome to the Guardians of the Galaxy." Where's the cake toast? Alright, load 1 is go. Main, fast, main, fast, main, fast, main, fast, main, fast, main. I'm trying to be very good ride host here. Main, fast, main, fast. Come on, Lightning Lane. Go on, get in. In, main. Oh, one guy left. In. There we go. Whew, that was difficult. And the Surrey Keys, London. I think it's steampunk version of Westworld. Ooh, cool. James, you ever heard of that? I've never heard of that. Oh, I've never heard it. Guys, I've been streaming for nearly an hour. I would greatly appreciate it, guys, hitting that like button. That would be incredible. If you could do that for me, that is the best way you can support the channel and support what we do here at CoasterGen. Also, it will put our stream up as well, so more people will join the chat, which is always good. So please, if you haven't already, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow us on all our socials. The link is in the video description below. Join our Discord. Our Discord's awesome. A lot of you are from the Discord, so thanks for tuning in. And yeah, the link's in the video description. Our Discord is amazing. It's the Virtual Towers Discord, but we have loads, and I mean loads of channels in there. Ah, so you have heard of it. Okay, cool. I've never heard you mention it. I thought that would be like right up your street. Also, shout out to James and his programming skills recently. Programming some awesome lighting effects. Here come the people! So what's cool, if you see this section here where they're all straight, is there's windows into the station and you can overlook the dispatches. And the music is pumping in that place. So another one, guys, if you do want to play this Ride Sims simulator, then you will have to sign up to Ride Sims Plus. Go on ridesims.com, Ride Sims Plus, and follow the links to the Patreon. It's that easy. That's all you need to do. Also, shout out to Fort Park 1999, which is a recreation of Fort Park in the 90s. That our dear friend Amy is working on. She has a Patreon over there as well. You can visit CoasterGen.com and go to Fort Park 1999 project there, and you can sign up to the Patreon to support that project. It's being published by CoasterGen and backed up by our amazing studio of talented people. And we're ever growing, and Virtual Towers at the moment is just phenomenal. And it's only going to get better. And we'll probably have a live stream at some point of VTO, which will be very cool. But yeah, do check out that project, Fort Park 1999. A lot of time and effort's going into that. Amazing modeling skills. Amy is responsible for our new Rita train that we've had done, 13 train. And a lot of other cool things that may be reborn at some point. Okay, I'm going to take it back down to average so I can actually get through the queue line. I'll try this view for a while so you guys can see what's going on more. But yeah, I really enjoy this simulator. I think this is one of the better ones recently that they've done. We've needed a good, complicated, but also once you get into it, very fun simulator to operate. One with good music as well, which is always appreciated. T-minus 16 seconds until the next onslaught of people arrive at the escape pods. And if you guys have got any questions, please do feel free to ask. Here's one I always put out to the chat in the comments. What ride sims would you like to see? That's a good one. I already know what the next sim is, because I'm signed up to Ride Sims Plus, so if you want to find that out, that's another reason to get Ride Sims Plus. Little detail that I love is that there's a little set of steps just there, and you can see people just dipping down through the shadow. That's really cool. So I'm just trying something here now. I've opened the gates to Station 1. And I'm gonna close the gates and I'm gonna see if they'll fill. No. Yes, they do. But will people get on? Let's see. It'll be interesting. I don't think it's going to allow me to. No, I'm going to have to do the restraints. Damn it. 2 people at the front there. Journey to the center of the earth. Adam! I think that's the best idea I've heard in a while. 10 points to Adam. So it's always cool to operate a Disney ride on Ride Sims because there's a lot going on. They always have many trains, many technical things going on. They like to push the boundaries with their attractions, so it's always cool to try and operate many of their rides. There's loads available. One of the most difficult Sims to play on here is the monorail. Now, I used to struggle with the monorail, but now I know how it actually works in real life. I might stand a chance. So I might try that again very soon. But I'd have to have other people in here because we need the conversation flowing, so I won't have to just keep looking. Journey to the center of the earth. Wow, that'd be an amazing sim. So I'm an hour into the stream, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to close the ride, but clear out the queue line. So the fireworks show is about 15-20 minutes away in Epcot. I can't remember what it's called. Harmonious? Harmonious? I think it's Harmonious anymore. Don't know what it is now. It changes that much. But we're clearing out the queue line. Try and get some fast people in there, but I don't think I'll be able to. So close the restraints, unlock, unload. Bum 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 ba ba dum. Here come the people. Like ants. Like little Avenger ants just coming to save the universe. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm going insane now. What's the chances of getting Fast Pass and all of that main queue in this one pre-show, the next one? Let's see. Let's see what happens. So now you've got two. Oh, they literally went straight past each other in the show building. That was awesome. Love that. Right, so there's fast pass. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. 13. So that's all fast passing. Oh, we might be able to do it. Let's see. Let's see if we can do it. Come on. Go on. You can do it. Get in there. 2. Yes. Nice. We got them all in. Cast members, please close the entrance. Thank you. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Egg! An egg! What's up, Pablo? Literally catching the end of the stream. But guys, it's been awesome hanging out this evening. It really has. Thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate it as always. The support to the channel is amazing. I know we've not done much this year, but I can promise you behind the scenes it's been absolutely chaotic. And we got some cool stuff coming up. And if you've lasted this long to the stream, thank you so much. And if you're watching this on playback, make sure you subscribe. There's going to be more of this coming very soon. Whew. Oh, man. This is a hard sim to come straight back into. It really is. Well, you know, when worlds collide, one egg to rule them all. I appreciate you checking the stream out, man. Hey, Coaster Clan. Welcome to the stream. So I'm currently just emptying the queue line out, getting rid of all the people, running on 6 trains. It's been chaos. If you are just joining, please do check back the stream. Oh, Christ. So Adam came up with a great sim suggestion earlier, and that was Journey to the Center of the Earth, which is one of the rides I hope I get to ride eventually at a Disney park. Looks incredible. Got caught up on Borderlands. I bet you've been playing that a lot, haven't you? I need to check it out. I do need to check it out. So yeah, you probably don't know, Luke, but when a ride breaks down on a ride sims, we always shout Pablo. The fact that you've got Pablo in your name, people are going to think you're the mechanic. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, that's Pablo the mechanic. You've not streamed for a while, have you? No, I haven't. I really haven't. Life's been a bit chaotic, but we're getting there. Slowly but surely. A lot of family stuff go on. I did do a Twitter post the other week explaining what's happened. But yeah, no, I haven't streamed for a while, but I will be doing a lot more, especially getting into winter now. We've got a really cool announcement coming up for the channel in the next week or so, which I can't wait to tell you guys. It's insane. You are the almighty above, the fixer of things. Clearing up of shit, should we say. Alright, so we've got one more pre-show to fill up. I used to watch all your Ride Sim streams. So glad to see you back. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate you checking out the channel again as well. I have done some recent uploads. We did an Alton Towers cinematic. That was pretty cool. But we've got some really cool news coming up soon. I'm not allowed to say anything just yet, but when we do, you'll all know about it. It's really incredible and been such a great opportunity to be part of. In a way, it's full circle. Alright, so the last pre-show B is being loaded up. Epcot. Experimental Prototype City. Prototype City of Tomorrow. That's what Epcot stands for. And if you'd seen the new test track, I think it's the third iteration of test track now. If you watch a POV of that, actually, yeah, I have been active on YouTube. A new golf channel called L&L Golf, based out of where we work in Rochdale and Castleton, at Castle Ark. So if you guys are into golf and golf content and you want to laugh, I highly recommend you checking out that channel, L&L Golf, on YouTube. Head over, subscribe, get involved. Got a TikTok account as well, which is getting funnier each day. If you want to see a really bad Happy Gilmore swing, that's where you'll see it. 4! Yeah, please do check it out. There's a lot of stuff, and if you want to get involved with the community as well, join the Virtual Towers Discord. That's where we're all at. There's like over 9 and nearly 1,000 people in there, which is awesome. It's a growing community, but we've got loads of tabs in there as well. But anything that you're interested in, it's all there. So yeah, head on over to that. And if you want to know more about Virtual Towers, head over to our website, CoasterGen.com. Everything's there. Hey Tom! I'm a little late, but hi, you were very late. I've literally just batched the last pre-show. But for anyone just joining, this is Cosmic Rewind, the new beta sim from Ride Sims 2. This is available via the Patreon and Ride Sims Plus program. If you sign up there for £10 a month, you'll get access to this this sim and a bunch of other information that is really cool what's coming next. But I've not been streaming Ride Sims for a long time, so I've got a lot of Sims to catch up on. I definitely want to do the Disney Skyliner. That's going to be another one where I'll need James or Pete on with me so I can drive a conversation, because it's hard doing that with one person. But this has been difficult, to be fair, doing this. But alright, the last riders are entering the escape pod room, which is the station. And let me know in the chat if you've ridden Cosmic Rewind at Epcot. It is... I want to say I've probably rode it... When I went the first time, I rode it once. And then when I went back second, it was actually a little bit easier to get the lightning lanes because we were staying on property at Disney. So we was able to get the lightning lane at 7 AM. And almost every day we got a lightning lane for it. It's just so worth it. A great way to start your day at Disney Park, it really is. Especially if you're park hopping later on in the day. The belting coaster. It's fast, it's fun, it's full of airtime. Really comfy. And it's great for everyone. Alright, we're almost at our last riders. I just need to make sure that I don't turn off before these get off, because then I'll lose my score. So there's my score at the top. I don't know if that's good or not. I think it might be. I think I might be doing it right. With a ride sim, there is always a way of getting more score by having dispatch times and crossovers like this. When you get dueling and stuff inside the show buildings, then that's when... Yeah, that's when you get a better score. So doing that will give you a better score overall. I still don't know how the scoring system works though. I don't know if it's when the train gets back into the station or what. So what I'll do, when I come off when I finish the stream, I'll check my score and we'll have a look where we are on the leaderboard as well. Yeah, I think it is when the next train comes in. But yeah, there we go. Almost done. Just gotta get these unloads. So, let me know in the comments what ride sims you'd like to see come out. We had a great one before, Jay's Ascent to the Earth. And a load from one of our people in the chat as well, which I didn't manage to catch them all. Let me have a look, see if I can catch them all. Radiator Springs was a good one, the big one. Stormforce 10, Revolution. Yeah, cool. Really cool. Station's nearly empty. Dance Macabre needs to be on the ride sims. Yes, Dance Macabre does. That'd be really cool. So, how does Dance Macabre work? Is there a pre-show to Dance Macabre? I've never ridden it, so I don't know, but I know it was in the Building of Spooks a lot. So Dance Macabre's the new attraction. It's an Intamin. Oh, I can't remember what the hell it's called. It's an Intamin flat ride. I can't remember off the top of my head what the actual model is. James will let you know. James will tell you in the chat. He always does. Our CoasterGen statistician. Like the QI elf. Interesting. I wonder where they're going to go. Are they going to go that way or... There's a mid-queue area. There's a mid-queue area that is kind of a pre-show, then you have a single rider main queue merge and a virtual queue to merge into. The dynamic, intimate dynamic motion stage. There you go. I knew that, you see. I just needed to be prompted. I knew exactly what it was. That's really cool. It looks really cool. Really clever technology. And it's always cool when a park does something that's completely different, which is why I like Cosmic Rewind so much, because it is completely the experience. You cannot get it anywhere else other than at Epcot. It is just one of a kind, spectacular attraction that I wish everybody could ride. Like all my friends and everybody, I just wish I could take them on Cosmic Rewind just to see their reaction, because it's special. It's very special, especially when you get some really cool music. All right, we're almost done. We've got 2 trains in the show building, so that means 2 unloads, 3 unloads, 4 unloads, so 4 unloads left to do, which means I'll have to send trains round empty to accomplish that, but I don't mind doing that. What do you guys think of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3? It was okay, I just think it lacked a bit of action, to be honest with you. It was a bit lacking. It's a good movie. They're all good movies, but compared to like the first one, the second one, there's not really much going on. So what I might be able to do now, if unload or dispatch, I might be able to take... If I switch one... Oh, actually I might be able to dispatch load 2. And then if I might be able to take that train off in load 1, which will be... yeah, 6. So I'll close the restraints. I'll switch over to maintenance mode. I will change the first switch. Or I'll also switch the first switch so I can load... Oh no, hang on. Why won't you... There. So now if I take... There we go, to mech. So train 6 is coming off. That'll go this way. I'm gonna have to send that train empty. There it goes, look, going off to the mech. Goes over, goes to the transfer table, and then I'll be able to move it up, put it in bay 1. And then jog it to transfer track. And transfer up. Pretty simple, really. I will put switch and take that back off mech now. I can actually run that. Put that in the mech bay. So then you'll load over. Return the transfer track back. Ready for the next train. Unload 2. I'm gonna change the switch track to be station 1. Send that. Back to operational mode. Turn that off. I've got 2 trains with guests on still, so I'm just gonna have to batch the trains now like crazy to get the guests off. Actually, if it's 2 trains, I should be able to just leave that one in the station. And I should have 2 unloads there, and then that should be back to how it was when I started. So I will leave that there. There's the first unload. So the switch track should have moved over. Yes, it has. Brilliant. So now I'll be able to send... So there's no other trains out there. That's got nobody on it. Unload 1 has been moved into Station 1. Unload 2 is at Station 2 unload. And off they get. They got the last ride of the day on Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. We'll turn the show lights off. And then this train will sit in unload when it comes back round. Really cool. So there's loads to do just to shut down the ride and start the ride. So you can start the sim with no trains on the track whatsoever. I recommend adding 5 to start with and then putting a 6th on if you go into busy mode. But you'll only do that if you're on the VIP. Well, you will be on the VIP anyway because you'll be Ride Sims Plus to play this. But when it comes out to the public, you'll have that option to start cold and dark, etc. Wait, I do need to move a train. Do I? Oh, I can move it to there, surely. So where's that one coming in at? So that's going to come into there. I'm going to unload that. Dispatch it to there. I don't know. I'm unsure at the minute. Let me just see what happens. Oh yeah, there are 2 trains on the course over there. I may need to send... Well, let me see. Let's see if I can work this out. I'm sure you can batch a train to there. I'm pretty sure you can. Well, I'll find out now in a second. If I can't, then I'll have to take that train off. That's unlocked on load 1. I'm pretty sure I can batch to this area here. Find out in a minute. So that's gone over to that one, so that train's going to stop there if this doesn't move. Yes, I can. Brilliant. So I can change switch 3 to put you back into the unload there. Awesome. So all the trains now will be in position to start a new day when it's ready. You'll see it show up here. There we go. There we go. So, we could take trains off, or you can leave them set up like that, because that's how it would be set up for you when you come in. But yeah, there you go. There's Cosmic Rewind. Ride Sims 2. Available now as a beta. Please do check it out. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I've been Luke. We've been CoasterGen. And we will see you next time. Thank you so much, guys. Make sure you check out all the links in the video description. Check out Fort Park 1999. Go to our website, CoasterGen.com, and make sure you join our Discord. Our Discord is amazing. There's nearly 1,000 people in there. It's phenomenal. Guys, you've been awesome. Thanks for tuning back in. We'll see you in the next one.